Hey friends, welcome back to Pixel Palette Studio. Cottage-style homes have long been cherished for their timeless charm, but the cottagecore trend has given this aesthetic a fresh surge of popularity in recent years. Rooted in comfort, nostalgia, and a love for vintage touches, cottagecore blends rustic furnishings, wooden antiques, and patterned wallpapers to create spaces that feel both cozy and inviting. Inspired by the idyllic European countryside and modern influences, it offers a perfect mix of old-world charm and contemporary design. This style isn't limited to countryside cottages. It can be incorporated into any home, from urban apartments to suburban builds. Whether you're drawn to the elegance of vintage finds or the warmth of a homesteading vibe, cottage-style design offers endless ways to create a space that feels uniquely yours. Let's explore 20 inspiring ideas to bring this cozy aesthetic into your home. Antiques are essential to capturing the timeless charm of cottage-style homes. Look for pieces that tell a story, such as weathered wooden furniture, gilded mirrors, or intricately designed porcelain. These treasures bring warmth and nostalgia, making your home feel lived in and full of character. Place an antique sideboard in your dining room, or use a vintage trunk as a coffee table to serve both functional and decorative purposes. Mixing different styles and eras adds depth. For example, a Victorian chair paired with a mid-century desk can create an eclectic yet harmonious look. Small touches, like brass candlesticks or old-fashioned clocks, can complete the aesthetic. The key is to balance the old with the new, creating a timeless space that feels curated rather than cluttered. A trellis covered in climbing plants like wisteria, ivy, or climbing roses is a hallmark of cottage-style homes. It creates a romantic and natural facade, blending your home seamlessly with its surroundings. Install trellises along walls, over garden gates, or even as standalone structures in your yard. Opt for materials like wood or wrought iron for an authentic touch. Over time, the plants will fill out and soften the architectural lines, giving your home a storybook quality. Symmetry can bring order and elegance to your cottage-style home without sacrificing its cozy appeal. Outside, frame your front door with matching potted plants or lanterns for a balanced look. Inside, arrange furniture and decor in pairs, such as twin armchairs by a fireplace or two, matching lamps on a sideboard, to create a sense of harmony. This design principle works especially well in small spaces, where symmetry can help make the layout feel intentional and uncluttered. Consider symmetrical arrangements on bookshelves or mantels using candles, books, and vases. Symmetry doesn't have to be rigid. Add small asymmetrical touches like a quirky pillow or a vintage clock to maintain a relaxed and lived-in feel. Cottage-style homes are deeply connected to nature, so embrace the rural environment around you. If you live in a countryside area, let the views and local materials guide your decor choices. Stone walkways, timber fences, and gardens filled with native plants create a seamless transition between your home and its surroundings. Bring the outdoors inside with raw wood furniture, floral patterns, and natural fibers like wool and cotton. Don't shy away from letting imperfections, like weathered finishes or uneven textures, add to the rustic charm. For urban settings, replicate the feel with potted plants, window boxes, and earthy tones that evoke a countryside retreat. The goal is to create a serene, nature-inspired space that feels like a peaceful escape. Cottage living is as much about enjoying the outdoors as it is about cozy interiors. Transform your garden, porch, or patio into an inviting space for relaxation and entertaining. Add weathered wooden furniture, wicker chairs, or a wrought iron table to set the tone. Layer these pieces with cushions, throws, and outdoor rugs in soft, muted colors. Create privacy with trellises, hedges, or climbing plants, and enhance the ambiance with lanterns or string lights. Incorporate functional decor like a fire pit or a small water feature for added charm. Even a small balcony can be turned into a cottage-style retreat with a bistro table, potted herbs, and hanging planters. Cottage kitchens thrive on warmth and personality, and colored cabinetry is an excellent way to achieve this. Swap out plain white cabinets for pastel hues like mint green, robin's egg blue, or buttery yellow. These soft colors create a cozy, cheerful atmosphere while maintaining the understated elegance of cottage design. Pair the cabinets with vintage-inspired hardware, such as brass handles or ceramic knobs, to enhance the classic appeal. Open shelving can add to the charm, allowing you to display dishware, jars, and decorative items. Consider complementing the cabinetry with butcher block countertops and farmhouse sinks for a complete look. This approach makes the kitchen feel like the heart of the home, inviting, functional, and timeless. Incorporating natural textures is key to achieving an authentic cottage aesthetic. Linen curtains, jute rugs, and wicker baskets add softness and character to your space. These materials have a timeless quality that complements the simplicity of cottage decor. Layer textures for a cozy feel. For example, drape a knitted throw over a wicker armchair or add a sisal rug to a hardwood floor. Even small touches, like woven placemats or a burlap table runner, can make a significant impact. Don't forget to include greenery such as fresh flowers in a ceramic vase or a potted fern to connect your indoor space with the natural world. The result is a home that feels comfortable, grounded, and effortlessly charming. Wood paneling such as shiplap or beaded board instantly transforms walls with a cottage-inspired texture. Painted white, it brightens a space while maintaining the warmth of wood. In living rooms, use paneling to create an accent wall or cover the lower half of the walls as wainscoting. In kitchens and bathrooms, paneling can serve as a backsplash or ceiling detail for added interest. Choose natural wood finishes for a rustic vibe or pastel shades for a softer look. This feature pairs beautifully with floral patterns, vintage fixtures, and cozy furniture, creating a harmonious and inviting space. Wall-mounted storage is a charming and practical hallmark of cottage decor. Use hooks, pegs, or racks to hang everything from hats and coats to mugs and pots. A peg rail along a kitchen or entryway wall is both functional and decorative, allowing you to display items like aprons, baskets, or dried herbs. In bathrooms, hang towels on vintage hooks or use a wooden ladder as a towel rack. For living spaces, consider mounting decorative items such as wreaths, framed artwork, or antique tools. These hanging accessories add personality to your space while keeping surfaces clutter-free. Celebrate the unique details of your cottage-style home by preserving and highlighting original fixtures. Exposed beams, brick fireplaces, or old-fashioned door latches can become standout features in your decor. If your home lacks these elements, you can recreate the look with salvaged pieces like vintage doors or repurposed mantels. Restore fixtures where needed, but avoid over-polishing. Imperfections like worn wood or tarnished metal add to the character. Pair these original elements with modern conveniences to ensure your space remains functional. Mixing patterns is a quintessential element of cottage style that brings warmth and visual interest to any room. Combine florals, stripes, plaids, and polka dots in complementary color schemes for a cohesive look. For example, layer a floral duvet with striped pillows or add a checked throw over a patterned armchair. Keep the palette soft and harmonious, such as pastels or muted earth tones, to avoid overwhelming the space. Incorporate patterns into rugs, curtains, and upholstery to add depth. Texture plays a vital role in creating a welcoming cottage-style home. Use upholstered furniture to introduce softness and comfort, choosing materials like linen, cotton, or velvet. Tufted chairs, slip-covered sofas, or cushioned benches add a timeless appeal. Mix and match textures, such as pairing a plush armchair with a jute rug or placing a velvet throw pillow on a wicker chair. Incorporate patterns into your upholstery to enhance the layered look. Neutral and pastel tones work best for a cohesive feel, but small pops of color can provide a cheerful contrast. Nature is at the heart of cottage design, so incorporate elements that bring the outdoors inside. Fill your home with potted plants, vases of fresh flowers, and bowls of fruit for a vibrant organic touch. Use natural materials like wicker baskets, wooden bowls, or stone planters to display your greenery. Seasonal decor, such as pine cones in winter or sunflowers in summer, can keep your home feeling fresh year-round. Decorate with botanical prints or nature-inspired artwork to reinforce the theme. Light, airy curtains are a staple of cottage-style homes, offering privacy while allowing natural light to flood the space. Opt for sheer linens or muslin fabrics in white or neutral tones to create a soft, ethereal look. These curtains can frame windows beautifully and add a romantic touch to bedrooms or living areas. Pair them with wooden or wrought iron rods for added rustic charm. If you prefer more privacy, layer the sheer linens with heavier drapes in coordinating colors. Cottage-style homes often thrive on their cozy dimensions, so embrace small spaces by making them functional and charming. Use built-in shelves or window seats to maximize every nook. Add mirrors to reflect light and create the illusion of a larger space. Decorate with petite furniture, such as a bistro table in the kitchen or a narrow bench in the entryway. Layering textures and patterns can also help make small areas feel intentionally designed rather than cramped. Textured walls are a subtle way to add character to your cottage-style home. Techniques like plaster, stucco, or faux finishes can create an old-world charm that complements the overall aesthetic. Keep the color palette light, white, cream, or soft pastels to emphasize the texture without overwhelming the space. Cottage-style homes celebrate individuality, so don't hesitate to display your favorite collections and trinkets. Use open shelves, glass front cabinets, or vintage display cases to showcase items like teacups, figurines, or family heirlooms. Mix and match items of different sizes and materials for an eclectic, lived-in look. Group similar objects together for a curated feel, such as a row of antique bottles or a cluster of ceramic vases. Antique pieces are the soul of cottage-style decor, bringing a sense of history and charm to your space. Incorporate items like vintage armoires, distressed tables, or time-worn mirrors as focal points in your rooms. Look for unique finds at flea markets, thrift stores, or estate sales. Pieces with patina or signs of age add authenticity to the style. Pair these antiques with contemporary accents to avoid an overly dated feel. Incorporating metals with a weathered or aged patina adds a touch of rustic sophistication to cottage-style homes. Look for copper pots, wrought iron fixtures, or tarnished brass accents to use throughout your space. Hang metal cookware in the kitchen, use iron sconces for lighting, or display decorative metal trays on a coffee table. These materials provide a textural contrast to softer elements like fabric and wood. Neutral color palettes are a staple of cottage decor, but they don't have to feel flat or sterile. Layering different shades of white, cream, beige, or gray adds depth and sophistication to the space. Use warm materials like wool blankets, woven rugs, or chunky knit throws to soften the look. Incorporate natural wood tones or metallic accents to break up the monochromatic scheme. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more home styling ideas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.